I hope you had a great weekend. Well, we're going to launch the challenge starting from maybe today or tomorrow because we're a little late to start the challenge today. But over the last 15 days, we went sugar-free. Millions of people from across the world came together to go completely sugar-free. And the results of people going sugar-free have been phenomenal. From weight loss to better skin, to acne, to feeling light, to feeling more energetic in the human body. It's been fantastic. Now, from tomorrow onwards, we're going to start a new challenge. A lot of you have done intermittent fasting and a lot of you have been dry fasting. But we're going to simplify this and make it a little easier. For the next 1 week, what we're all going to do, except of course if you have a kidney problem or some medical problem, you don't want to do this challenge. But for everyone else, you will have your last glass of water before sunset. After sunset tomorrow, there will be no water until sunrise the next day. So what we're really going to do is dry fast for about 12 hours. So now, how to make sure that you don't get dehydrated? From sunrise until sunset, you can drink as much water as you want. Of course, don't overdo it underwater. Don't just overdo it thinking that you're going to be off water. What you want to do is eat your normal meals, drink your water, stay hydrated. So especially if you have a lot of caffeine in the day, remember that you need more water because caffeine works as a diuretic in the human body. At exactly sunset, we have our last glass of water. Once the sun goes down, we don't have any more water right up till sunrise the next day. Now try this for the next 7 days and feel, experience, and watch the magic that happens. Most of us will realize that we sleep better. Most of us will realize that our energy levels will still stay strong. Now, if you're doing this for the first time, the first day out of habit, you may get a couple of thirst pangs. The second day will be a little bit easier. The third day, you won't even be craving water anymore. Now, be very careful that you don't dehydrate yourself during the day. Make sure that you're conscious and mindful about drinking sufficient water throughout the day. Post sunset, you can have your meal and then no more water until sunrise. Now, if you want to add a little more to this challenge, if it's possible and feasible for you, tomorrow post sunset, you don't eat and you don't drink, which means you finish your last meal before sunset. And at sunrise, you can break your fast with food and water. For everyone else who's used to dry fasting and intermittent fasting, you can continue the cycle that you're following. You can continue with the cycle that you're following. But for everyone else, we're going to break it down and simplify. So I'm going to repeat the challenge once more tomorrow. Sunset, you stop your water intake. If you're on tablets, medicines, you have kidney problems or advice from your doctor not to do this, please follow that advice. For everyone else, this is extremely, extremely healing, where you give your body a break from water consumption, so you're completely eliminating water. Now, you are going to have a meal maybe after sunset, so remember that the food that you eat, which is especially cooked or even raw food, fruits, vegetables, also contains some amount of water, so you're not really going to dehydrate. But listen to your body. If you find it difficult, break it and consume some water. Be stronger the next day, but being dry without water for 12 hours is going to be a very easy task for you. So do it the safe way, do it the right way. If you're in the challenge, this starts from tomorrow evening for the next 7 days. If you can add sugar-free for the next 7 days, along with being off gluten and dairy, gluten-free, dairy-free, and sugar-free, along with the dry fasting, off water, post-sunset tomorrow, let's see what we can achieve in the next 7 days. Have a great evening, have a great week, all the best with the challenge. Until next time, eat smart, move more, sleep right, and breathe deep.